All right, what's up, people? How you doing? It's 3 o'clock, Friday, December 31st, 2021. And we're looking into a new year. And there's a lot of things that have changed going into the new year. For an example, social media. Social media, as we knew it, is being changed forever. All right, whether it's the name change of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, the company behind these portals is now called Meta. And that is pretty much a short word for Metaverse, right? Where Mark Zuckerberg explained his vision of a digital universe that closely reflect reality. And in this digital universe, people will socialize and inside it, as we did in the natural world, right? We used to go to poetry spots, and we used to go to clubs, and we used to go to business meetings, and we used to do all these different things offline. Well, what they're doing is they're restricting our access offline to force us to migrate and do these things online. So what we're doing is pretty much adapting or adopting to the future. And in doing this, when we're creating our own atmospheres and our own universes, right? Planning and structuring, setting the foundation, right, is very important. It's very important to really put thought into what your web presence is going to be. It has a lot to do with, just like in the reality, you planning your legacy, right? Why am I going into this business venture? Planning ahead. So as we plan ahead going into year 2022, we know that the architects of society, the architects of the digital realm, and the architects of the government and the institutions that we share when we go outside our homes. All right, so I'm saying all of that to say that the social order of Western or high societies are becoming more digital. So we're being basically herded into a more digital centered universe. All right, so I know what my web presence and what my online and offline, what I want to do with my time, and what I want the people that we want to interact with, right? And the outcomes and results we want to achieve by putting our time, energy, effort, focus, concentration into this atmosphere, which we know is artificial. So we have to keep a balance within our own selves, and even how we teach our children, teach the next generations, that we can't get lost into a digital universe, even though that the world that we're living in, society, has become more digital oriented. So digital asset management, managing digital assets, or things that over time create income or enable you to enhance your life in some kind of way. All right. So this is what we want to start learning. And it also creates an industry, a new industry of being a personal trainer in this field, teaching people, okay, this is how you get set up to get paid on the internet. All right. So the first thing that, I deal with is the concept of scholarship, right? Scholarship is broken down in two components, the economic and the educational. You can't have one without the other, because our economics is based off of our relationship with the public.